Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Sagittarius for October of 2020. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading, or you would like to get in on the pre-order of the Not So Mystical Tarot deck. That is pre-ordered through September and it'll ship in October. So if you want to get in on that, cool. If you don't, that's okay. There will also be a link in the description for you to plug your info in really quick, and it will give you your moon and rising signs. Nice thing to watch because these are general readings. It might really help you out, so feel free to hop on that. I think it's Cafe Astrology, but I'll put the link in, and then that way you can get a little bit more info on what you have going on for your upcoming season is coming too. Of course, the Sagittarians are on their way, so you got a few seasons before that, but we're headed in your direction. All right, we got our first card here for Sagittarius, the King of Swords. Not always your favorite card. It's a little bit harsh, okay? But that's all right. The King of Swords is about making super swift decisions and generally really right decisions, well thought out. So let's see what else we have going on with this King of Swords. Interested to see what this pertains to, and definitely watch your moon and rising because this could mean a whole lot of different things for different people. Okay, well, there you go. This is pretty clear. No matter what your moon or rising sign is, the only person that is holding you back from something really big is you. The King of Swords is in full control of his mind, complete and full control. And I feel like Sagittarians, I love them so much because, like, my husband's Sagittarius rising, my daughter's Sagittarius rising, my mom's Sagittarius, one of my very dear friends who just may be watching, who actually made this jewelry, is a Sagittarius. Her link will be in the description too. A lot of times I find that you guys have this streak where you're so fun and you're so cool, but the one thing that can hold you back is like the hard decisions. Sometimes the decisions just are like, ugh, I don't want to make them. I just don't want to make this hard decision. But you know what? In the end, you come out to benefit so much. The only person that's going to hold you back for all the success that is coming your way is you. So that's the thing. It's just, I know it's like, and I'm not like ripping on you guys, okay? I love the Sagittarians because you are so much fun, and I am not this much fun, and I want to be fun like a Sagittarius, okay? You guys, if you can just, I want to say, get out of your own way. You have big stuff coming for you. You have beautiful, neat, amazing things coming, but you are going to have to make the hard decisions. And I feel like you're kind of avoiding them. Like, yep, they're really not there. And the thing is, if you look, the swords are behind her. They aren't even in front of her, okay? She could just walk away. But yet she's like, oh, no, I just can't. Well, but you can, okay? Let's get a little bit more information for all my Sagittarian loves and find out what it is. Okay, well, this is interesting. You come up with the Not So Mystical Tarot deck with the Seven of Wands, and you are not the only one that has gotten this. This is about protecting yourself, okay? And I feel so often, you guys are fire signs, and the Wands are a fire sign. They represent the fire signs. If you look here, you've got the six big pieces of tree that are cut, and the 7 big mighty tree, okay? The 7th one right here that is not moving. And I think this is a blessing and a curse in this particular interpretation, because you want so much to make those decisions, but there's that one part of you that's totally immovable, and usually that very much protects you. Like, you've got the fence right here. It's like, back off. And I love that about the traditional Rider-Waite Seven of Wands. There's the wands are pointing up at him, and he's like, back off. But sometimes you do have to get down and dirty and make these decisions. And you can keep your fence of protection up. I love that, and I love the symbolism there. But sometimes you do have to get down and dirty. You've got to kind of come out from around the fence here, and if you look, it's the same kind of thing. You've got this fence of swords. You got to kind of come out from around that fence that you have in your mind and just kind of get down and dirty and make some decisions that you maybe don't want to make. I feel like there are some, I don't know if this is just for one person, but I feel like there are some decisions relationship wise that need to be made, and they're kind of painful, and the word I get is yucky, and you just are like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. But this is the time. This is really the time. You're coming in to Sagittarian season, and you want to come in clean, and you want to come in your truth, okay? And that's another thing with these swords. They are cut and dry. You want to come in, and I just keep hearing you want to come into your season in truth, and that is what needs to happen right now. So I'm pretty sure you'll know what this means, but I do think you want to watch your moon and rising for a little more clarification. And you know, you can always send me a private message too. I don't mind that at all. I love that. So if I can help clear any of that stuff up, I'm more than willing to do so. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon. Mwah.